Okay, let's do the corrections. This question, as I said, it's from one of your preparatory exam 2025 Limpopo trial exam. So the question says, show that CD is equals to h over tan x into square root of 2 minus 2 cos 1. So actually, they want us to find CD. But if you look at a triangle BCD, you will notice that you don't have enough information on this triangle BCD. The only thing that you know on a triangle BCD is angle 1. And you also know that BC is equals to BD, which makes the triangle BCD to be isosceles triangle. You still remember what is an isosceles triangle? Like it? Isosceles triangle is a triangle which has got two sides equal and also two angles equal. So we can tell that angle C and angle G, they are equal because these are the angles which are opposite to what? Equal sides. Angles opposite equal sides are equal. Okay, so now in order for us to find CD, we have to first find the dimension of BD. We have to find the length of BD using the triangle ABG, which is a right angle triangle. Now, because it's a right angle triangle, we can use our trig ratios. You recall that we use our trigonometric ratios when we have got what? A right angle triangle. So we're going to use which trig ratio? What am I looking for now? I want to find BD. I believe that if I can find BD, it will assist me in finding CD. So I'm looking for BD, which is actually the adjacent side on this right angle triangle. If we come to the triangle ABG, the AB is opposite because it's opposite to our reference angle H. AG is the hypotenuse because it's the longest side and also it's opposite to 90 degrees. So it's the hypotenuse. BD is the adjacent. So which trig ratios can we use if we are looking for BD? If we are looking for the adjacent, we have the opposite, we have H. So we're going to use what? Tan. We're going to say tan of X. Remember, tan is opposite over adjacent from the word SOHCAHTOA. Tan is opposite over adjacent. So you say tan of X is equals to opposite, which is H, over adjacent, which is what? BD. If you do cross multiply, you will have BD tan X equals to H. Then you divide both sides by tan X to find BD. So BD is equals to H over tan X. So you come to your diagram with a pencil, you show that BD is H over tan X. Now because BD is H over tan X, it means that also BC is H over tan X. H over tan X. Now, I think we can now find CD because we have got two sides. We have got BD and we also have what? BC. We are going to call this angle Y the included angle. Remember, I said if you have got the angle between two sides that you know BD, you know BC, this angle is your included angle. Now, when you have the included angle, you use cosine rule. If you have got two sides and the included angle, to find the missing side, you use what we call cosine rule. You have got BC, you have got BD, and the included angle. Two sides, the included angle, you use cosine rule. You are going to start by saying CD squared. It's what you are looking for. You say CD squared equals to, you pick the other side. Which side? You pick BC squared plus what? BD squared. You don't stop here. If you stop here, it's like you are using the theorem of Pythagoras. We are not using the theorem of Pythagoras. We are using cosine rule. So you have to subtract 2 multiplied by BC multiplied by BD cos of an angle which is opposite to the side CD. Which angle is opposite to the side CD? It's angle B. So you say cos of angle B. Now you start with substitution. You say CD squared equals to, what is BC? H over tan x. So you're going to say H over tan x squared plus, what is your BD? H over tan x. So you're going to say H over tan x squared minus 2 BC is H over tan x. BD is H over tan x. Cos of angle B. What is angle B? Y. So you say cos of Y. Okay, from here, it's a matter of algebra now. You say CD squared equals to, you can recall from laws of exponents that if you have got A over B squared is the same as A squared over B squared. The exponent 2, you raise it to A, you raise it to B. So here, you are going to raise this 2 to H squared. You raise this 2 to tan squared x plus H squared tan squared x minus 2 H times H is a H squared. Tan times tan is tan squared cos Y. Where can I write? Let me write it here. So you are going to have CD squared. If you add these two guys, they become 2. Again, you are adding the same thing. H squared over tan squared x plus H squared over tan squared x. It becomes 2 H squared tan squared x. You add two things, they become 2. Minus 2 H squared over tan squared x multiplied by what? Cos Y. This is the same as actually as 2H squared. 2H squared over tan squared x minus 2H squared cos Y over tan squared x. Okay, the denominator is the same. we can add the numerators. We can say CG squared equals to 2H squared minus 2H squared cos Y over tan squared X. CD squared equals to, you have a common factor. What is a common factor there? What is a common factor? To the numerator, we have a common factor. What is a common factor? 2H squared. Target? Okay, let me take out 2H squared out for now. 2H squared into 1 minus cos y. If I take the correct common factor, it is actually 2H squared. But I don't want to take 2H squared as a common factor. Why? Because I see here, what I'm trying to prove, it has got 2 minus 2 cos y. So now I can check H squared as a common factor, not 2H squared. Then we shall get 2 minus 2 cos y. If you take H squared here, you are left with 2. If you take H squared here, you are left with 2 cos y. So your common factor is H squared into 2 minus 2 cos y all over tan squared x. Now what do? You put the square root both sides. CG equals to, if you put H squared inside the root, it is H. If you put tan squared x inside, okay, maybe let me put the square root. It's H squared into 2 minus 2 cos y over tan squared x. So, level N. If you have got something like this, if you have got A times B all over C, look at our square root. This is the same as square root of A times square root of B over square root of C. We are dealing with sides. It's the same as square root of A times square root of B over square root of C. So I'm going to say square root of H squared, which is H. Square root of this and square root of tan squared x is tan x. So you have proven CD equals to H over tan x into square root of 2 minus 2 cos y. It was a bit tricky if you don't know your algebra. It was 6 marks. It was written this year. It's a problem of this year. Trial Excel.